Hello guys, welcome to KlausGaming. Today we're going to take a quick look at Polychromatic. This is a game that came out on Steam a couple of days ago. It costs about 10 bucks. It's very simple, twin stick shooter, and I cannot recommend it unless you have a controller. I'm playing it with an Xbox One controller. This is the Steam version. There are 3 modes here, endless, timed and one life. And in all 3 modes the gameplay is the same, just with a little variation in the objective. That in the endless you have more lives, and in timed you only have a limited amount of time to play to try and get your high score. And play one life, obviously you just die if you get hit once. So let's get right into a one life game, and I'll tell you a little bit how this works. You move around on the left stick and you shoot on the right stick. So it's extremely simple, and different waves of geometric shapes will come at you, and they have different movement patterns. So you just try to survive as long as possible. You also have a bomb, like this. That was a bomb. And you also have a dash you can use like this. In your effort to stay alive and get a high score. I just died there. So I only had one life. So I scored 3,863 on 66 kills. And there's a leaderboard, let's check that out. There's a French leaderboard, I'm the only one that has this game. And if you press the Y button, you'll get the global leaderboards. You can see that I'm currently placed 30. So there's not that many people who actually play the game. So you'll have a good chance of actually climbing the leaderboard if you want to. And I think how much fun you can have in this game completely hinges on whether or not you like to climb leaderboards. Because the gameplay is pretty much the same. There's not much to it other than trying to get a high score. And that also makes this sort of a coffee break game that you can play if you are downloading another game, perhaps take 20 minutes or whatever, or you're too tired to play something that's more time consuming or taxing or complicated. Then you can pick up this and play it, see if you can beat your high score and climb the leaderboard. If it doesn't appeal to you to try and climb the leaderboard, I don't think that this would provide you with that much fun. Because after a short while you'll already know the gameplay. It stays like this. But the game looks good, and it's fairly polished, as I just flew into one there. So I made it to wave 6, 174 kills. Let's check the leaderboard. So now I'm at rank 29. Alright guys, that's Polychromatic. If you have a controller and you like to climb leaderboards, this might be for you. If you don't have a controller and you don't necessarily like climbing leaderboards, then maybe not. But then again, if you just want to play something that's fairly soothing and meditative and gets increasingly harder, and that you can play in a coffee break or while waiting for something else. But I wouldn't recommend it as a sort of isolated experience. You really need to get into climbing the leaderboard for this to work. But you'll have a good chance at it, because there's not that many people playing the game. But the game itself is pretty polished, and I think it works very well actually. So decide for yourself if this is appealing or not. You can pick it up on Steam, I'll put the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.